Voices in my head just keep giving me the passion. Told me I will make it, I just...
Swiitche Weston is a young hip-hop artist from Harare, Zimbabwe, and currently he is studying IT second year at Pindura University.
The passion told me I will make it, I just need to keep the focus, keep the patience, don't jump straight to...
I started releasing music in 2017, and my first single was with Box T Forbes, and it was called Pressure. So since then I've been working on like singles, like a lot of them, and now I can't really count how many there are, but I made quite a lot of singles before my debut EP, and since then I released singles even after the EP. That's in 2018, and recently I just released my sophomore extended playlist titled "Oh Wish Me Godspeed." So yeah, that's basically where I'm at.
How to do it so that I can meditate, to find a connection and cancel distractions. I talk to the moon, I elevate. Look, I put my heart in my art and keep our connections intact. It's time to go bigger and better.
What got me into music is actually just listening to like the normal TV, like the Stars, the Trace, the Channel O's and everything. And I was really inspired by the people who were on television, like the Chris Browns, the Lil Waynes, all those people, right? So at first I actually didn't see myself like the person who was going to be behind the camera or in the studio making the music, but I was like more like a songwriter. So as I developed my songwriting skills, I got to a point that I got confident in writing, that I actually wanted to be on a track.
I'm the chosen one, oh shit, I said it on my song. Don't worry about perfection, cause the style is called a mic test. Oh, you think I ain't the best? Tricky made this quickie, never worry about the game. I'm the chosen one, oh shit, I said the phrase again. Don't worry about selection, cause my touch is good as Midas.
So with a lot of like schoolmates who were also with the same dream, I basically started making music, and I just took it from there. Started releasing more music, recording and stuff like that, mostly collaborations. So yeah, I then got my foot in the game. I can like really describe it like it's like a constant thing, but basically it starts from the emotion or me feeling a certain vibe or a certain type of way about a certain situation. Then I just decide to get to the pen and try pen it down, and we go from there.
Believe in what I do. Billions in my name, I want the money, fuck the fame. Keep my people happy with the tunes, yeah, that's the dream. Woke up feeling out of place until I noticed I'm in space. Got a different way of moving, I use rockets over planes. They're like human, I'm like no man, I'm an alien in a human body flexing on this way.
Firstly, I think positively, like people have like grown due to the COVID-19, like internet-wise, because a lot of people who are just relying on face-to-face value with the audience and everything, obviously they are disadvantaged. But looking at the greater picture that everyone is now home and everyone is willing to listen to any content that's out, because basically that's all they can do. So I think most artists who got their music out had an advantage to like reach even more people. You get it? So that's actually positive. And negatively, obviously, concerning the bigger artists who were getting revenue from obviously the shows and everything. Obviously, that's like really bad. But soon enough, I'm sure like people will find a way to still get like revenue out of that. Because I see a lot of people, even a lot of artists, uploading desktop performances and stuff like that, or even like just performing in a certain area and making it live, and still that's reaching out to your fans, and you can actually get money from that. So I'm sure like people have maneuvered their way through the pandemic and stuff like that. Okay, I just wish people would like now like move to the internet vibe and try and support their artists or their favorite performers through the internet, not like just to wait for like things to go back to normal, because they might not. So we just need to like support them through the internet and try and give them as much backing as I think that artist would be Ja Praise, because he has a big audience and a lot of people respect him. So I think opening for him would give me much exposure.
One for the raps though, I'm stuck in space, man, that's why I'm feeling way too hot for a chill.
Actually, it was last year, 2019, and it was this Color Fest event at our school. So basically, everyone was just like screaming my name, and as I was performing, and everyone was like in full support. All the homies came out. Everyone was just in support of what I was doing on stage, and that was like really, really big for me, because getting that much love on a lineup that there are so many artists, and you get that so much love, that's like so big to me. So that's basically the highlight of that event.
Let's just have fun, okay? Our first is touches flows. Well, I know my shots will take them.
Possess, working overtime but never working under pressure. This you can measure.
Most useless talents. I don't think any of my talents are useless.
Possess, working overtime but never working under pressure. This you can measure. Put me.
What's played? Hammer phone. It's Bryson Tiller, Slept On You. And the reason is because I relate to it. Like recently I've been relating to that music like a lot. So basically video wise, yeah, a lot of visuals that are coming through. Yeah, I got a lot of directors who want to work on the visuals for the project I just released. So yeah, videos obviously, yeah, and more music, yeah, but through collaborations, and yeah, something like that. Then shows, I'm not really sure, because with the pandemic and everything that's going around, I don't think like I'm sure when we can actually resume to perform, but I'm sure I'll find a way to like entertain my audience and everything.
I'm hoping you pardon my ways, and hoping you open the gate. Listen to all of the stories and tell me you got it. You know that I'm sorry for days. You know that I'm sorry for days.
I'd like ask like the audience to like really like support even financially their artists, because I feel like a lot of artists in Zimbabwe are famous but not exactly rich. So I believe that like financially the audience should like support their artists and try make them get money out of what they do, because obviously they enjoy the music, like that's why we got crazy numbers. But the wealth now, like people really sleeping on their artists, so I think like we should like financially support them through buying the music, attending their shows, paying for the shows, and yeah, something like that.
I try to tell her, baby, I'm at work, could call you later. These women getting petty when you don't give them attention. Oh, maybe show affection, spins the head in rotation. Got her thinking that I'm cheating, but she's my I'm hoping you pardon my ways, and hoping you open the gate. Listen to all of the stories and tell me you got it. You know that I'm sorry for days. You know that I'm sorry for days.